Depression comes in a lot of different forms. Very often I have clients come in and when we start to talk about depression, they're confused. They don't understand why. Very often in young people, children, teens, depression expresses as anger. They come in with anger issues and find out as we start to do the work that it's really depression. Uh, Very often in our culture, people suppress their depression, that they feel that they have a lot of commitments. Things are not easy right now. The economy's not easy for everybody. You've got to get the job done. You've got to get through. To actually come in and admit that you're depressed. We'll start asking people questions. How much do you sleep? Is it hard to get out of bed? Are you hopeful? Do you feel things are going to work out in your life? And they start to answer no to those questions. And maybe for the first time they hear themselves say it. And the fear is that if I admit I'm depressed, that everything's going to fall apart. You know? And it really is just the opposite. The longer we don't deal with it, the more intrusive it becomes, the deeper the depression comes. So by being open, talking about it, we can start to look at solutions, behavioral changes, ways to increase self-care, ways to set boundaries. You know, very often what depression is about is that we're not taking care of ourselves. We're not setting appropriate boundaries in our lives for whatever reason. So depression is very common. I think most people at some time in their life are going to experience some level of depression. When it comes to the point where it is interfering with your goals, interfering with your relationships, it should be dealt with. But depression on any level is suffering. And if we have a choice to reduce suffering, that's the most important thing we can do for ourselves and the people in our life that we love.